If you don't think the North American drug culture isn't here by design to maim, destroy, kill, steal, whatever, you should think again. Especially since European men don't even know what fentanyl is. Okay, so it's a crisis designed for North America. This poor dude, he was hanging out where I like to go. And he got stabbed, amazing, by a thief. Probably with an expensive habit.
The initial one was in the stomach, and I think it was a 2-inch laceration as he pulled up.
2 stab wounds to the stomach, a 3rd to the chest.
It's a scary situation I was in.
Brad's injuries so severe, doctors removed 30 centimeters of his colon. He fears for his safety, which is why we are not identifying him. Brad says he was in the parking lot next to Waterfront Station in Gastown last Friday night when he was attacked.
I was looking towards North Vancouver, and I realized that, it's time to catch the C bus. So when I turned around, the guy had my 2 bags in his hands. And I asked him, I said, "That's not your stuff, bud."
The man lunged instantly. Brad realized he'd been stabbed. His gut instinct to get away. He ran and collapsed on Cordova Street. The suspect gone.
Don't know the person at all.
Vancouver police are still investigating exactly what happened.
We are continuing to work with the victim to determine what circumstances, if any, led up to.
Honestly, they do a real bad job. After every stabbing or murder on the 40 block East Hastings, I begged the city for cameras. Stephen, the gay guy that was living underneath me in that building when I lived in that building, it's unsolved. All of the homicides, I believe, are unsolved, most of them on that block. And now it's left the neighborhood to, tourist town. And this is all done by design. It's not a conspiracy theory. Wake up and smell the rot and the urine in the air. I mean, I never thought people would be so dumbed down that they would think it's okay to pee on the streets, poop on the streets, hire pooper scoopers downtown east side, make us all suffer, second-class citizens to druggies who claim we're not allowed to phone 911, otherwise we're rats. I mean, they're mentally disturbed. I don't know why they're not in a mental hospital, and they're hired by Oops. So, honestly, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
This incident, or if it was completely random in nature.
Investigators are reviewing video and talking to witnesses. If you were in Gastown near the C-Bus terminal around 9 p.m. June 28th, Vancouver police want to hear from you.
He's alive, and that's the most important thing. And I'm grateful it happened in such a public area, because any other place he might not have been found.
Brad just trying to recover, mindful of how close he came to losing his life.
We're in this constant battle, so there's a tip of the knife there, there's a tip of a knife there. I'm just very fortunate that it wasn't an arterial thing. So that's the gift.
Well, unfortunately, you don't live downtown east side, so you didn't have anything to protect yourself. Like, protection equipment, self-protection equipment. Because he wouldn't have expected to go downtown Vancouver in Gastown and get stabbed.
Romina Daya, Global News.